At least one skier is missing after an avalanche in East Vail. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. Breaking news from East Vail, where Vail Mountain Rescue and Vail Ski Patrol are scouring Melvin's Bowl for at least one skier caught in an avalanche. Details are slim. Ski Patrol tells the Vail Daily the slide ran the entire length of the chute sometime around noon today. No word on the victim's condition or if other skiers were involved. Avalanche danger is considerable to high in the Summit Eagle County zone today with a special avalanche warning. The CAIC did not recommend backcountry travel. The governor's office is getting ready to unveil COVID Dial 2.0. Counties will qualify for level orange now when 7-day caseload per 100,000 falls below 500 people instead of 350 people over 14 days. Summit has not been below 500 since late October. The new COVID Dial also gives special treatment to counties smaller than 20,000 residents. Summit, Eagle, and Routt counties do not qualify. Pitkin, Gunnison, and many other mountain resort areas do. The new dial does not lift restrictions on gatherings and short-term rentals. Property management companies have struggled with the 10-person, 2-household limit for months now. County Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence.
We certainly do not want to have different set of rules for our locals and our visitors, and that is something that's a philosophical and legal question.
Local property managers lost millions over the holidays when more than 1/4 of all bookings were canceled.
I don't know that is an industry that's out of the woods yet.
Now, spring break is approaching, and officials do not expect gathering limits to change. Summit County's new commissioners have lobbied the state for revised COVID protocols, and Josh Blanchard has learned to temper his expectations.
One thing that's very apparent, I think, is that there's not going to be a magic, flip the switch or button where we're done. We're going to be dealing with the after effects of COVID-19 for a long time.
Blanchard comes to the board from Lake Dillon Theater Company, where he was executive director. The arts are his passion, but sustainability and water issues are now his professional priorities.
No pun intended, but sort of dipped my toe in the water world as it relates to making sure that Summit County plays an important role in water conservation, the different efforts that go into protecting what's important for Summit County, not just from an environmental standpoint, but also from an economic standpoint.
He also champions equity from the ground up.
We're looking at our own organization, Summit County Government, how we can have more representation, particularly in some of our, not only in our paid staff positions, but also in some of our councils and commissions, advisory capacities.
Tomorrow at noon is a virtual town hall with Blanchard discussing local family services during COVID. Tomorrow is First Friday in Silverthorne, honoring the local Latino community with Noche de Candela, Night of the Light. Visit the Silverthorne Pavilion from 6 to 8 p.m. for live dancing, music, and food, and to get your free lantern kit. That's 6 p.m. tomorrow at the Pavilion. In sports, the Nuggets face the Lakers tonight at 8 on TNT. The Avalanche and Wild have been postponed. In Germany, World Cup men were training downhill today, and Jared Goldberg was top finisher for Team USA in 22nd. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High boys and girls basketball are in Rifle today. Wrestling is in Steamboat Springs. Tomorrow, the Tigers Nordic ski team welcomes athletes to Gold Run Nordic Center for a classic ski race. Head coach Ava Hagen.
Summit hasn't hosted in a long time now, so it'll be my first experience as a head coach hosting a race.
The Nordic Center will be closed to the public starting at noon. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.